Take two. We do introduction. I'm the host and the coach, the sensei, and I was gonna try to spar with you a little. In the description, I'm 5'9", like 216 pounds. And then a warning, I'm trying to teach you how to fight, so if anything, change the channel. You know, I've been working out for years and years as a slave to become this master, the Centipede. You're gonna call me Leviathan Centipede. So we're gonna start this, right? Like I go back in the days, you know, when you're growing up, you know, you'd be bullied. And then I had these fights, I was getting punched in the head too many times. I'm getting sick and tired of getting punched in the head. And I do some punching in the head. And then my strength got a little stronger. And now it's unconsciousness. And I'm sure I can pass it on. We're gonna spar, right? So your usual hand, hard hand goes to the back. I don't have a wooden dummy or a human dummy, so we're gonna clone myself. I'm this way in guard, and I'm this way in guard. So that I attack, you gotta imagine your worst opponent is gonna hit you. And with what? His arm, his hands. And them things hurt. Couple punches to the head, man. So you gotta learn some missing skills. Just move the head a little bit because you sparring, because you gotta get technical. Because those automatic movements is the only thing you know. And you gotta get comfortable. Martial arts is repetitious. Let me time this. Now for the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna try to bring you 10 years of experience. Now you never know nothing on your first year. You just cry. I had bones broken, got this one broken, got rib broken, got feet broken, and a fist broken. But I learned. Now I'm such an expert that I could suppress the fear and gain the confidence. And it's I've already proved this already. I had many fights in the street, whatever. And I always come out winning. Practice makes perfect. If you don't have an hour exercise in you, then 3 or 5 minutes will do you good. The most important exercise is just letting your hands go on the time. Letting those hands go. If you haven't never punched nothing hard, it's gonna hurt when you tap these knuckles on something. Gonna hurt. Or you could break them, better yet. So you warm up, you do push-ups on your fist, you hit the wall from warm to hard. Then sooner or later you could put pressure on the wall and you won't feel nothing because the nerves are numb. And the big form, remember the form, like the handle to the sledge, it has to be strong or this will break. So if you're weak in your first year fighting, you don't have no strength and gonna bounce back the form, the fist gonna bounce back. But what you want to bounce forward. You want the impact to bounce forward, work the central nervous system, but then it'll hurt. And you get a lot of blood and guts out the face. You gotta have all types of skills. So you gotta improvise drills. Your first drill is your fighting method. You have to loosen those hands. So automatically, when you're in a terrifying situation, they move almost by themselves. That's your first drill. It's called a shadow boxing. When you start kicking, you're lifting your legs. And martial arts implies all types of sports. You have to split those legs in a yoga stance. What other drills we got? You gotta separate the body. You gotta have upper body strength, middle strength, and your leg strength. So cardio and strength training is a must. But if you don't have no time in your life, 3 minutes or 5 minutes is everything you need. Daily though, has to be practiced daily. Practice make perfect. What other drills we got? Oh yeah, the fang, that's right. You build a fang, deltoid, tricep, forearm, knuckles. If you haven't never fought, try going to a boxing gym and put on a 1 pound glove and see what you got. Just let it go. And you have a human dummy on the other side catching them. And then you're gonna get hit in the face. So remember, you have to move that head first. You could see it 1 eye or 2. But if you look at 2, sooner or later, if you can't catch the blouse, you're gonna break the bridge of the nose. Oh, it's a simple pattern. Those blocks, they come in automatically in a time of danger. Cause if you can't think, your body gonna think for you, and those are automatic movements already done already. What other skills we got? What other drills? We got you have to have a strong body too, though. I believe in supplements and water and jogging. You know, it's a contact sport, man. You want to make these the hardest things you got, man. You want people to fear you, man. But that's only when you're defending yourself. Do not hit nobody, because the laws of the state put you in jail, man. No aggression. Martial arts is a peaceful art, yet violent. Because there's a defense mode. That's when you turn violent. I won't be with you when your terror comes, but you have to imagine your terror coming in at you. There's that football tackle that UFC uses, it's part of jiu-jitsu. Well, that clutch, if you could land, if he's gonna grapple you, you have to land on top of him. You fall to the floor. Now you got control because you're on top. Oh, in case you land on your back, there's this exercise called the burpee. I believe in that because when I'm on my back, automatically the brain, without thinking, the brain goes and I stand up again to attack, and I score 2-3 points. The burpee is part jumping, then you go down, do a push-up, then you come back up, do a jump again, a burpee. So you could do a push-up, then you come back, jump up, do another sit-up. So you're going to fall either front or backwards. And that's going to tell the mind to get up quick. Automatic movements, because when that punch to the head comes in, the body takes over because you in like a concussion mode. And how you get that fang strong? The free weights. You have to put on a 1 pound glove because experience is everything. I can talk a good talk, but when you get punched in the head, you can't think no more. So you have to be like practice. On your guard. The weak hand defends. It feels out because you got that, you still got that jab in you. It feels out and it defends. And then you have the spear and all that. Because if you don't hit like Mike Tyson, you're gonna have to combo in, combo out, combo in, combo out there. And you're not doing nothing to the dude but wasting his time going on to the next round, whatever. You know, you have to smash him in the head, get all the blood and guts out, you know, unconscious the way he is, paralyze him for a minute. So experience is actually sparring, but you have to get hit to know what you got to do. You know, on a 1 pound glove, it's impossible to block. You have to brace for impact, and it comes in handy with the regular skills too. Brace for impact, and you have to move back. Cause don't ever underestimate a punch. It could be hard as a hard ball. Hard as a hard ball, and then a couple of them at the same time. You have to rely on supplements, your sit-ups. The next has to be strong. But if you're deficient on a vitamin, get the jaw break. You can't handle that many punches. And all the punches, maybe they're impossible. So you gotta have strength in one. Just sting them. Just sting him. And then he'll back away. But he knows it's impossible. You have to, when you master this, you can suppress the fear and gain the confidence in the world. 10 minutes almost up, buddy. I'll give it another shot tomorrow, maybe.